Hello and welcome to my American Idol review and recap of last night's episode, the Top 8 Performance Show, April 4th, 2012. Alright, so before I start the review, I'm sorry to say that I couldn't put it up last night. I'm having a very long week of tech for a show that I'm in right now, The Laramie Project, and I'm very tired. So, sorry that this is late. I don't know how many people actually watch my reviews regularly, but sorry. Anyways, this was an okay episode of Idol, some really cool moments, but still a few iffy performances for me. Okay, so first we have DeAndre Brackensick singing I Like It. This was probably DeAndre's best performance to date. It was a great mixture of falsetto and chest voice, but even though it was his best performance, in my opinion, I can still see him in the bottom tomorrow because, one, he went first, which is never a good thing on Idol. And two, he isn't as strong as some of the singers on the shows, and his fan base isn't as big, so if you put all those things together, it kind of equals bottom three, so we'll see what happens. After that, we have Elise Testone singing I Want to Know What Love Is. Boo! F you, judges. I actually really like this. I don't know if it's because I'm biased, because I just love Elise, and she is probably my top favorite person on Idol this year. And I didn't think it was as pitchy as they said. Yes, there was a few spots here and there, but that's just how Elise's voice is. It's not perfect, and that's what I love about her. I just really... Okay, so this is what I think Elise needs to do. I really want Elise to bring out her guitar. Come on, Elise, do it. I don't know if the producers won't let her or if she just doesn't want to, but she needs to do something different, and bringing out her guitar will definitely show that she's more than just this bluesy singer. She can rock, she can play the guitar. But I still don't think America is fully on her side still. She still needs to do more unique things and play around with a few things. But all in all, I still love this performance, and I felt that the judges were absolutely, positively wrong. After that, we had Skylar Laine and Colton Dixon singing a duet, Island in the Stream or Seam? I don't know. Never heard the song before. This was cute. It was a little cutesy song for the two of them. Didn't really fit either one of their styles, but it was cute. I mean, it was a country song, but it wasn't really the kind of country Skylar sings. She sings, the rockin' kind of country. But it was different, but it was cute. It was a cute little performance. And after that, we had Philip singing That's All. Meh, I wasn't really feeling this. I'm starting to think that Phillip is a one-trick pony. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He is amazing at what he does. Pretty fantastic, really. But that's all he can do. He can't do anything else. He just does the same type of music. He does the kind of bluesy, kind of funky-ish kind of songs. He has his guitar, and that's all he does. Take the guitar away from him, and he just looks extremely awkward and doesn't know what to do with his body, which I guess some people kind of like that. It's kind of cute sometimes, but then at the same time, you're kind of okay, that's kind of weird. Why is he moving his body all weird like that? So I guess what I'm trying to say is he went up there, he did his thing, it was good, but that's about it for me. Then we have DeAndre Brackensick and Hollie Cavanagh singing I'm So Excited. This can't be more of a karaoke song, but even so, I love this. This was by far the best I've heard Hollie sing. And Hollie and DeAndre singing together actually sounded really good. I love that when DeAndre took the high notes. I love when a guy sings higher than a girl in duet. It mixes things up a little bit. It was a good performance. I could definitely see them doing this together on tour because it was just a fun song to get up and dance to, and the vocals were pretty good. So you never know, depending on other songs they sing later on in the show, I could see this being a tour song. So good job. Oh, hold on. After that, we had Joshua Ledet singing If You Don't Know Me By Now. Okay, so before I talk about the performance, does anyone think it's weird that so far 3 songs that Stefano Langoni sang last year has been performed already this season on Idol? Lately, Colton sang When a Man Loves a Woman, Joshua sang that, and now If You Don't Know Me By Now, again, Stefano sang that, and Joshua sang it tonight, or last night. I just thought that was a little random note, and I thought it was kind of weird. Anyways, wow, this was amazing. This was by far my favorite performance by him. I always thought he was good, and I knew he could sing, but for some reason I just wasn't really a fan. But I think I definitely got to say that he is definitely my favorite boy in the competition, so good job, Joshua. After that, can't talk. After that, Jessica Sanchez sang How Will I Know? Amazing performance again by the wonderful Jessica Sanchez. What I love about her the most, I was talking about this with my mom because we were watching a performance and we were just talking about it. What I love about her the most is when you close your eyes and you think, you wouldn't think that she looks like she sounds. When you close your eyes, you think that she's like a 40-year-old black woman, and you open your eyes and you see this little tiny Asian girl. You know, it's like, whoa, I didn't expect that. But man, I love her. Okay, so next we have Elise, Testone, and Phillips singing Stop Dragging My Heart Around. Thank goodness Elise returned for this song so that maybe she won't get eliminated tonight. Wow, I love this. I love Elise's performances. I love Elise and Phillips' voice together. I think that they should definitely, like, forget about Idol and form a band together. Like, seriously. Like, their voices mesh so well together, and it sounded so good. And I felt like Elise brought out tons of different sides of Phillip, and vice versa. Phillip brought a lot of different sides out to Elise. And I just thought, this was great. And I could definitely see Elise and Phillip doing a duet on tour. Like, that would be pretty awesome. This was really good. It was probably one of my favorite duets tonight. After that, we have Hollie Cavanagh singing Flashdance. I actually really like this, and I didn't think it was nearly as bad as the judges said. Yeah, it was kind of slow a little bit in the beginning, but there was a little pitchiness, but other than that, like, I thought she let loose, and I thought she had fun, and she looked very comfortable on that stage. I think she has grown so much since the beginning of the competitions from when she started with Reflection, you know. When she sang Reflection, I thought she looked extremely scared out of her mind. And, you know, week by week, I see her getting more and more and more comfortable on that stage, and I thought she was great. So I don't really know what the judges were really saying, but I disagreed with them. I actually like this, so I think she's definitely in danger of going home tonight, but I think the save could be used on her. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, so next we have Jessica Sanchez and Joshua Ledet singing I Knew You Were Waiting for Me. I love this. If I wasn't so tired at the time of watching this, I probably would have gotten out of my seat and jumped up and down because it was amazing. Enough said. So after that, we had Colton and Dixon singing Time After Time. I thought this was Colton's best performance to date, and so much better than last week. Oh my god, last week, he had a lot of pitch issues going on that the judges failed to mention. But after this week I felt he was right on pitch, and I think he did some really, really cool things with his voice that I really haven't heard yet. So I think everything is either a hit or miss with Colton, and I think this was definitely a hit, so good job, Colton. I think he'll definitely be safe this week. And lastly, we have Skylar Laine singing Wing Beneath My Wings. Yes! Seriously, when I found out Skylar had the pimp spot, I was like, oh my god, yes, that means she's going to be amazing. That means she's going to have a killer song. And she was amazing. Out of all the idols, I would definitely say that, like, I want her record, like, now. One thing, because, you know, I love country music. It's a genre that I listen to a lot. But, she just, I don't know, like, I know, like, win or lose, this girl is going to get signed. Like, for one thing, she's a country, and country artists always do well in Idol for some reason. There's Carrie Underwood, you know, Scotty won last year, Lauren, Kelly Pickler, there's people from way, like Joshua Grayson, like, he came in 4th place on season 2, and he has a very good, successful country career. Casey James from season 9 is getting himself a pretty good career off Idol, and he is a country singer as well, and he just had an album come out, which is actually pretty good. Check it out. It's a pretty good album. They all have successful careers, and I definitely see Skylar being added to that list. So, you know, country singers always do well on Idol. So, I mean, hey, if you're a country singer trying to make it, I'd say try out for Idol, because for the most part, most of them have done pretty good. So, anyways, thank you for watching this review. I love you, and, well, maybe not. I don't hate you. I don't love you haters out there. You haters. Anyways, thank you for watching and follow me on Twitter at ScottyHaleyFan. There will be a link in the description. Comment down there. Tell me who is your favorite. Right over there. And sub up there. Bye-bye and see you all tonight.